Are you alright? What happened? Are you okay?
Yeah, my airbag just went off automatically. I don't know why.
Okay.
I was driving fine. They just exploded. I don't really know.
November 2011 Honda white color, 3724 Ruby. 24-year-old female, Link Cross, negative stolen.
I didn't hit anything, and they just went off out of nowhere.
Okay.
I was driving perfectly fine.
Okay. Where are you coming from?
Belmar?
Okay, are you injured?
No, I'm perfectly fine. They just kind of went off, and I was kind
You in the car by yourself?
Yeah.
Okay. And you're not hurt?
They just kind of went off out of nowhere, and I honestly didn't know what happened.
Okay, you're not hurt?
No.
Okay.
Perfectly fine.
Okay.
I was trying to close the side.
Notification, we just got an automated message that owner of an iPhone was involved in a crash there.
I didn't hit into anything, they kind of just blew up.
Let me get a 17 for that vehicle. Heavy front end damage.
The car was kind of just...
3617 for heavy on front end damage, 204.
8475 County going 10-9.
10-9-205.
56, get out of here too. 75, come up in front of me and put your car up here on the hill.
Zero.
You're not hurt?
No, there was just no car nearby, and it kind of just blew up, and I was like, I don't really know what to do, and I tried to pull it to the side, and the car just wouldn't, like, move.
Okay.
It's really weird.
Yeah, that's pretty weird. I think you hit that guardrail over there.
I didn't hit anything from what I know of.
Well, you definitely hit the guardrail.
Okay.
Where are you coming from in Belmar?
My sister's?
Okay.
5-7, you want me to put players up here?
Negative. All right, don't touch the car. Don't touch the car because you're not going to be able to move it. It's inoperable right now.
Yeah.
It's leaking fluid all over the place, and you got heavy damage. Are you sure nothing hurts? Nothing's bothering you?
I'm fine.
Okay.
I think the car just kind of...
Okay. You don't want...
I mean, the car's kind of old, so I'm not...
Yeah. You don't want...
that it kind of broke down.
Okay, you don't want first aid or anything?
No, I'm okay, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
All right, wait right here. Stay in here with her, Perk.
You all right?
Yes.
Okay, you're not hurt at all?
No, I'm okay, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
What happened?
I don't know. I think the car's just kind of old, so I don't really know why the airbag's really shot, because I didn't hit anything, so I don't know.
Okay.
I'm just driving home from my sister's.
Okay. Where's your sister live at?
She lives in Belmar. I live in Maycroft.
Okay.
I know sometimes the car's like a 2012, so I don't really know why it's going off, personally.
You don't know why what's going off? The airbags?
Anything.
Okay.
Because I didn't hit anything, so...
Well, you hit the guardrail over there and then over here, too. You don't remember that?
I don't remember hitting anything whatsoever.
Okay. Alright.
Because I didn't hit anything.
Okay.
Dude. I was coming down 34, like right where Perkins is, and I see this car, I see the headlights, I'm like, what the f*** is going on?
Yeah.
And then I got scared. I was like, someone's going to hit me head on. And then I saw all this, and I was like, this is not good. So she's, my guess would be 450.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have Perk take her out and start doing all the stuff. But
the guardrail.
we got to keep this. Yeah,
That guardrail.
yeah. She said she's not injured. I asked her like 3 or 4 times. I asked her if she wants first aid. She said no. I'm gonna try and kick some of this off to the side, and we'll try and get them around.
Where do you want me at?
I guess right here.
8457 boundary line auto notified and responding.
Hey, take her out and start testing.
Okay. Here, you mind just stepping out of the car for me? What's your first name?
Ruby?
Ruby? Okay.
Yeah. Because the airbags have gone off before since it's an old car, but like,
Okay.
I was just told it was an old car, so it like sometimes goes off automatically.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Here, just step out for me.
Yeah, of course. Sorry.
No, you're
It's
good.
like on like automatic control locks. I just want to make sure that it doesn't pull anyone automatically.
Here, just put your phone on the seat.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Here, so just stand back
Yeah, of course.
here to the back of your car.
I know
this
there
car.
was
Here, just stand over here to the back of your car.
there was
Just stand
a
over,
leak
stand over here near the back of your car.
Yeah.
Okay.
There was what is it? A leak with the fluid in my car,
Okay.
but they said no worries to worry about it. So
Okay.
instantly, so I was like gonna wait like a week or so. So I guess.
Okay. Well, you see that you hit something now, right? You can see all the damage over here.
That hit was there from a year before. I was in a car accident previously,
And
so
your bumper was always there?
yes, the bumper was kind of like that before.
But your bumper was always on that side of 34? Too?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
I know this crack was here before.
Okay.
I was in an accident about probably 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
So,
Hey, Perkins.
Yeah.
Just bring her up here where it's dry and level.
Yeah.
Clear all the area and start doing the test.
thank you.
I don't even know if it's shut off. She said she tried.
You have any... So, listen, here's the deal.
Yes.
I want to test you, do field sobriety test on you.
Yes.
Make sure that you weren't drinking
Of
tonight.
course.
Have you had anything to drink tonight?
No.
No alcohol?
Probably over 5 years. 5 hours ago, sorry.
5 hours
Sorry.
ago? What'd you have then?
A Surfside or two.
Okay.
That's about it.
1 or 2 Surfsides?
Yeah.
Okay. What flavor?
Whatever
don't
they gave
remember?
me. Probably half and half. I don't know.
Okay.
What
All
do they
right.
have at the bar?
Okay.
That
All
was
right.
like a while ago. Probably about 8 p.m.
Nothing else, just that?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. All right. Do you have any injuries with your legs, back, neck,
Nope.
anything like that? No.
No,
Nothing
sir.
that would inhibit you from doing
No, sir.
balance tests?
Nope.
All right. So then if it's all right with you, I'm going to start the sobriety tests.
Yes.
Okay. So here, I'm going to have you stand right here
Okay.
where there's this little mark in the road. Put your feet together, arms at your side.
Yes.
And that's going to be the starting position. I want you to stay in that position until I tell you to start, all right?
Yes, sir.
All right. So from here, the first test we're going to do,
Okay.
you're going to stay in this starting position.
Yes.
You're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps towards me. Once you get to me, you're going to pivot around 1 foot, turn around, and take 9 heel-to-toe steps back towards you. I'm just going to demonstrate for you. Like I say, you're going to be starting here.
Yep.
You're going to count out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way till you get to 9. Once you get to 9, spin around. 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on until you get to 9. Okay? Do you understand the instructions?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You can start. Just count out loud for me.
That was 9.
Okay. Yep. And then just count out loud for me on the way back, okay?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yep. Okay.
Turn.
All right. So then go back to that starting position.
Yes.
The next test that I'm going to have you do is the 1-leg stand. So either leg of your choosing, it could be your left or your right, it doesn't matter. You're going to pick it up 6 inches off the ground, point your toes straight, and count out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, until I tell you to stop, okay? And just keep your hands at your side the entire time until I tell you to stop, right?
Yes, sir. Whenever you're ready.
On you, whenever you're ready. You can go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Okay, you can stop.
17. Thank you.
Anything wrong with your eyes, do you?
I'm sorry?
Do you have anything wrong with your eyes?
No, sir.
Nothing whatsoever?
No,
okay.
sir.
What I want you to do is I want you to put your hands at your side and put your feet together like a soldier. Okay?
Yes, sir.
And all I want you to do is I want you to just look at my pen. Okay. Can you see the tip of my pen? Okay.
Yes, sir.
All I want you to do is touch the tip of the pen with your finger. Okay. Now all I want you to do is follow the pen with your eyes only. Okay? Do not move your head.
Yes, sir.
Alright, just hang out here for a second, alright?
Yes, sir.
How much did you get? How much did you get?
Horrible.
Okay.
450.
Okay.
I'll take her.
Did you do all your tests?
Yeah.
Oh, you already did the walk and turn and all that stuff?
Yeah,
Oh,
walk and turn, one leg stand.
she was bad, right?
No.
Huh?
Great, Shan wasn't good.
Very shit. What about the walk and turn and one leg stand?
Not that bad, but when she walked out here, walked out of the car, she was all over the place. And she was like, I don't know why my airbags fell off. And I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, I didn't hit any. She's
I
like,
know
"Just
that.
an old car." And I'm like,
Yeah, she told me they just run
and then
off.
she's like, oh yeah, this scratch that was here. And I'm like, so your bumper was over there? She's like, yeah.
Ma'am,
Yes, sir.
where are you coming from?
Belmar, New Jersey.
Okay. Did you have anything to drink? Maybe
I had 2 drinks around 8 p.m.
around 8 p.m.?
Yep.
Okay, what
With my
time? What
sister.
time is it now? No,
My
don't walk.
watch tried, so probably past midnight at this point.
Okay.
I'll be honest.
Okay. Because I can be honest with you, ma'am. While I'm standing next to you,
Yes.
I can smell an amount of alcohol coming.
I literally only had 2 drinks. That's all I had. 2 Surfsides. That's about it.
When was
With my
that?
sister. Around 8 p.m. with my sister. Literally right after work. I got to work at 7. Got to the bar probably before 8. Had 2 drinks. That's about it.
Okay. Do you have anything on you, ma'am? Anything whatsoever?
No.
Okay.
My wallet's in the car, if anything.
Okay.
Listen, just turn around for me and face that way. Or?
Okay. Put your hands behind your back, ma'am.
Yep, of course, sir.
You're going to be placed under arrest for DWI.
Okay.
8456 county. 75 is a 41. 450. Email.
Receive 1041 female for 450, 215.
Just leave her here with us and then just bring your car up here so you don't walk all the way to your car.
Okay. Alright, just hang here with them, alright?
Yes, of course.
Where's your insurance? Is it in the console?
Yeah, the right
Can he
hand.
grab it?
Yes, of
Okay.
course. Of course.
And then where's your wallet?
It should be in the,
Just stay right here. I don't want you to slip
I was
on
going
any
to
of
say,
that
the
stuff.
coach bag, the blue bag.
Where's that?
I mean, brown bag.
On the other side.
Okay. Just come back over here. I said. I don't want you walking
I
through
don't
it.
think it's in the
8457 dispatch.
It's the other side. I got it.
I was going to say, it's probably in the
Yeah.
deeper pocket. There should be a coach wallet that
Quick
matches.
question. DOT's just asking if you can estimate the amount of feet of guardrail that's damaged.
Inside wallet of the bag,
2 spots.
you should see a wallet.
20 to 30.
Bottom side, if you open the bottom side of it, there should be a wallet with my ID.
I mean, just
and-
stay over there.
All right, stay over here. Stay over here.
Sorry, I'm trying.
I know, but I've told you 4 times already.
I'm
So
sorry.
just stay over here. I'm doing it for your safety. I just don't want you
I
slipping. There's
know.
stuff over here. There's rocks. There's glass.
Of course.
You got
Of course.
sandals on.
I know sometimes the wallet's kind of hard to secure from a woman's side. My apologies.
Yep. You got her phone, Gabe? All right. Huh?
All right, man. You can come with me, all right? What'd you say your first name was again?
Ruby?
Just check your back seat before you put her in and just make sure she's got nothing on her.
Do you want to run the box for her?
I was gonna say, can you go in and run the box? And then,
Did she refuse to do tests?
no, he did the test.
Oh.
Gabe said HGM was real bad. Perkins said she didn't do great on the, he said not that bad, but not great on the walk and turn. I mean, I really talk about the one-legged stand, but
Do you want a female?
no.
This one?
Yeah, just hang on 1 second.
Of course.
While he's doing that, just step over here for me.
Of course.
I just gotta pat you down real quick.
Back seat's clear. Go ahead.
Okay, here. Just hop in for me. Yeah, you're alright. I know,
Sure,
Todd.
it's a little hard. And your name?
Patrolman Perkins.
Perkins, you said?
Yeah, Perkins.
Thank you. Thank you.
Alright, just step out for me. Just step over
Yeah.
there. And you're just gonna follow me.
Yes, sir.
Right up these steps.
To the right or left?
To the right. And straight ahead to this door.
Thank you.
And then, hang on right there for 1 second. Just stand up for a second, sorry.
Oh, sorry. Sure.
What happened to your arm here? You have a
Great question.
scratch.
I don't know. I haven't seen it. Great question. I wish I knew.
Okay. You don't have to keep your hands behind your back.
Okay.
That's all right.
Is it possible to use the restroom?
If we can do it at the end of our
Yeah.
testing,
I just know I'm on a new water pill, so it makes me have to go to the bathroom more regularly.
it should only be about like 25, 30 minutes.
That's fine.
Does that work for you?
Yes.
Otherwise,
I
we
just
have
wanted to
start
let
the
you
whole
know.
thing over.
Yes.
So if we stop doing this at any point, like you have to go to the bathroom or something like that, we have to restart it and we have to
Okay.
do a full 20 minutes.
That's fine. I should be able to wait. I mean,
Okay.
I just know I'm not on a new pill that kind of makes me have to go to the bathroom regularly. So
Okay.
just to let you know.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Like you said, we just can't have you do anything for 20 minutes and then,
I
but if you
understand.
do, then we have to start all over again, right?
I 100% understand. I'll try my best.
Alright. Alright, so I'm just gonna read this to you, like Officer Mason was saying. This is just gonna explain the breath samples.
Yep.
You have been arrested for driving while intoxicated, NJSA 39450. The law requires you to submit samples of your breath for purposes of testing to determine alcohol content. A record of taking the breath samples, including the test results, will be made. Upon your request, a copy of that record will be made available to you. After you have provided samples of your breath for testing, you have the right, at your own expense, to have a person or physician of your own selection take independent samples of your breath, blood, or urine for independent testing. If you refuse to provide breath samples of your breath, you will be issued a separate summons for the refusal. A court may find you guilty of both refusal and driving while intoxicated. If a court finds you guilty of the refusal, you will be subject to various penalties, including license revocation of up to 20 years, a fine of up to $2,000, installation of the ignition interlock, and referral to an intoxicated driver resource center. These penalties may be in addition to penalties imposed by the court for any other offense which you are found guilty. You have no legal right to have an attorney, physician, or anyone else present for the purposes of taking breath samples. You have no legal right to refuse to give or to delay samples of your breath. Any response from you that is ambiguous or conditional in any respect to my request that you take breath samples will be treated as a refusal to submit breath taking. Even if you agree to take the test but then do not follow my instructions, do not properly perform the test, or do not provide significant breath samples, I will charge you with refusal to submit breath taking. I repeat, the law requires you to submit breath taking. Will you submit breath samples?
Yes.